What's up, Money Pit Crew? This is your boy Big Money for Eternity. In today's video, um, I'm sure you guys saw the video where I mentioned the Q&A that I wanted to start doing. I did some thinking, and I'm actually going to start it today because that'll give me something to talk about in my video and all that good stuff. I do have one question ready. And this question is from my brother from another mother, Ronnie Mainville. And he wants to know what I think of the Triple H China Stephanie McMahon saga. Well, I read up on it because I wasn't really aware. I mean, I was aware of it, but I didn't really get too much into it because it just sounded like a bunch of drama to me. But I did read into it. And I am going to make like DX and break it down. I think that given the fact that China has speculated or claimed that Triple H cheated on China while they were together with Stephanie. She cheated on China with Stephanie while they were together. I think personally, in my opinion, I think it's a bunch of hogwash. And the reason I say that is because I wonder why China would wait all this time to finally say, oh, by the way, Triple H did this. Excuse me. Triple H did this while we were together. You know, why wouldn't she just come out and say it like sooner if it had really happened? I think she's just using this as a little revenge ploy, if you will, to get back at Triple H for not letting her in the Hall of Fame because of the adult videos that she made. So, you know, I agree with that because I agree with what Triple H is doing because, you know, if I found out that somebody that used to be in the WWE was doing something like that and my product was like PG, why would I let somebody in the Hall of Fame that's doing stuff like that? You know, no. And the fact that she's throwing all these accusations out that according to the WWE are false, again, another reason why you stay away from that stuff because, you know, it's negativity. It's probably fabricated anyway because like I said, why would she wait all this time to finally say, okay, Triple H had an affair with me with Stephanie while we were dating? You know, I mean, if it had really happened, she should have come out right away and said, this is what happened. You know, and, you know, but instead she waits until Triple H and Stephanie get married and have 3 kids before she says anything. So that's why I think that, you know, she's using this as a way to not only try to get back at Triple H for doing something. I don't know what she thinks she's getting back at him for, but, you know. But I also think she's just doing this to try to grab attention. You know, it's just, she, you know, I think she's just upset that Triple H won't put her in the Hall of Fame because of the adult filmmaking, if you will, and, she's just a little, butthurt, if you will, that he's done this to her, and she wants to try to get back at him. But I think, in the long run, making false claims like this and you know, trying to make him look bad, I think it's going to backfire on her because, you know, I don't think that he would go and marry somebody, you know, I honestly don't think that Hunter would be the kind of person to cheat on somebody. You know, because I think, you know, if he had cheated on China, you know, he would have probably even cheated on Stephanie. And I just where I just don't see the truth in that. I don't see any. I don't see anywhere in there where it's true. Because the old saying, once a cheater, always a cheater. And I think that if he had cheated on China, there would have also been a chance he would have cheated on Stephanie. And you don't see that there's anything bad going on in Stephanie and Triple H's marriage, because they've got three daughters together, and Stephanie hasn't said one thing about Triple H being unfaithful. So I think that China is blowing a bunch of hot air, and she needs to just accept the fact that she is not Hall of Fame bound and move on with her life, as Triple H has done with his. And if she can't do that, then what can I say? Triple H has a reason, why he hasn't put her in the Hall of Fame, and the adult filmmaking, like I've said a couple times before, is one of those reasons why she's not in the Hall of Fame. But and if that's his reason, that's his reason. She can't change his mind on that. If she wanted to be in the Hall of Fame, she should have thought about making the adult films before she made them. So that's Big Money's opinion on that one, and I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? China just needs to get somewhere. She just needs to make like Frozen and let it go. You know what I'm saying? And if she can't, then then she must, and I hate saying this about anybody, but if she can't let it go, then she's probably living a very sad life, because that was the past. If she can't let go of the past, then she's going to have a hard time focusing on the future. And that's just my opinion on the whole thing. So Ronnie, I thank you for submitting the question. If you have your own opinion on the matter, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think, and we'll share opinions together. But that's what I think. I'm not sure if you agree with what I've said or not, but that's what I think. Again, I thank you for submitting your question. And if anybody else in the Money Pit crew would like to submit a question, you can do it one of three ways. You can leave your question in the comments below. You can, if you follow me on Facebook, you can Facebook me your question, or you can send me your question on Twitter in a tweet with the hashtag BigMoneyQnA. As always, I thank you all for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, there's that little bitty red subscribe button down below that you can hit. And as always, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.